All right, this is kind of it's more of a question for y'all guys. There may be some guys out there that build ponds and repair ponds, and we had this pond built about almost 2 years ago now. Supposedly it's packed in the middle of clay, and then he just kind of built up the edges of the pond or the dam. To me, they were always a little bit too steep. I don't know if he ran out of material or what, but I was trying to get some hay and stuff on the dam itself to keep from erosion from happening. But within, I don't know, it was like 3 days, there was a 3.5 inch rain that came. It was like a monsoon for this kind of area, but it just really, it kind of really washed out the dam pretty bad. I mean, the center of the core is still intact, but it's like all the slope off the edges of the dam got pretty eroded pretty bad. But I don't know if anybody had any ideas on best way to go about fixing it. I've walked the whole backside of the dam. I don't see any water that's coming out of the pond anywhere around the whole backside of the dam. I don't see any water leaking that way. But yeah, I don't know if maybe he dug too deep and dug through the clay on the bottom. This is the main thing I think, but I'm not an expert. Maybe he dug too deep, went through the clay layer, and it's seeping down through the ground. But the highest it's ever got was probably the bottom edge of that ramp over there, maybe about 4 feet higher up on the edge. So it got pretty high there for a little while, but as soon as it stopped raining, it basically just, within a week or so, went right back down. And then it's probably as low as it's been since it's been built. But so I don't know where to start. I hope I don't have to redig the whole core. Or my thoughts were to try to maybe pump it out, reline the whole pond with 3 or 4 inches of clay and pack it in tight, fill it up. I know there's a lot of roots that were in there because there's a lot of trees he took down. I don't know if there's maybe some roots that went all the way through. He didn't use a root rake or nothing on his dozer, but maybe there's some roots that went all the way through the dam and water's leaking through. But you'd think I'd see it on the back side, but I don't. If anybody's got any opinions or ideas on what I could try first, the easiest things first, try those, and then we can move up from there, I guess. But yeah, just message me or send me a comment if you think you have some ideas that would be a good place to start. But I appreciate y'all's help, and y'all take care. Have a great day.